Again, I'm about to cap in military. We'll grab another idea group a few tags from now. I really needed to get rid of the military points and of course grab another military idea group. It's gonna be quality. Wait, this is very dangerous. The game told me that I could convert it, and in reality I can't. It was so good, man. 416 tolerance of the true faith -2. I'm gonna keep him still. Goodbye, Mamluks. We're just a couple. They had just a couple of provinces. I think these two. Maybe these dudes will rival each other. The Ottomans want a couple of provinces from them. Come on, just spawn. Religious rebels, they have a shit ton of morale. So let's send some backup. I doubt it's gonna be needed, but everything can happen in EU4. Because it's mostly driven by the rolls, and those are random. So in EU4, sometimes bowmen can kill tanks. If you ever played Civilization, you know what I'm talking about. I wonder who would join me. No one. Recent war, Bohemia. We really need more diplomatic reputation and trust if you wanna, bring Bohemia into a war with the Otto-Derbs. Now they would help me. I gain a favor every year. Enough. I want that spy network going inside the Ottomans because I want to take up in Diplo. There we go. Welcome and goodbye. Valerian, welcome. Yeah, this is a weird map. Portugal was lucky and grabbed Castile, Aragon and Naples in a personal union. It's gonna be even more weird after Portugal integrates Castile. The rest is pretty standard, with exception of maybe Bohemia. It blobbed a little bit more, and Ferrara. And of course Wallachia. But Bohemia sometimes also blobs like that. Ferrara is this big because of Savoy, courtesy of Savoy and Great Britain. Savoy declared on Ferrara while having Great Britain as an ally. Of course the English didn't move a finger, so Savoy was destroyed and made weaker. Ferrara basically then preyed on weaker countries around it, and yeah, it's this size. When the Savoy attacked, they were just a two-province country. So where were we? Fabricate by network. Can you answer a question on what you should focus when playing on Portugal? I don't know, it depends on your objective. What do you want to do as Portugal? But still, I think playing Portugal, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be bad or something. I'm just saying it's very boring to play as Portugal for me, so I'm not an expert with regard to Portugal because, well, I only played it once back in 1.3, so like 3 years ago, and one time in 1.13. But the game has changed so much since both of those playthroughs that I don't know. My advice can be very useful. Do you think it is worth killing Venice to improve the trade situation? Yes, it is, but I have such a big aggressive expansion, or at least I had a while ago. I'm still waiting for it to go away. If I go after Venice right about now, some of these countries will join the coalition. And besides that, Venice is not actually a priority because my priority is to survive and kill the Ottomans. I don't need these provinces for the achievement. Now that I've killed Hungary, it makes sense to go kill Venice because of the trade. But I still need some of this aggressive expansion to cool down. Especially with the Commonwealth. I'm trying all the European great nations, I'm still a new guy. Yes, so I don't know, you wanna do a trade, as Portugal, use the standard, grab exploration, ally Castile, ally as many great powers as you can, so that you are not attacked by other dudes. Then go explore, take exploration, explore. Start colonizing Cabo Verde or Cape Verde in English, Cabo Verde in Portuguese, Cape Verde in English. Then colonize Brazil, colonize the Caribbeans, the very rich Caribbeans. If you can get to the Caribbeans, go straight to the Caribbeans. With the extended colonial range for quarrying, you can go kill the natives, do an overseas empire. Can also come this way, but it takes longer early on to colonize because the natives are very aggressive. Then you can attack these dudes over here, take the gold mines. There's lots of gold mines here. I'm sure you'll appreciate the gold, the money. Yeah, eventually you wanna go to India. Eventually you wanna go here because of the trade. Lots of trade reaches over here and in this area basically. Form trade companies. Conquer all of these. And you'll be filthy rich. Don't forget to make trade companies. So that's my advice. It's very fun if that's your objective. You wanna go for a world conquest or something, the kind of play that I like. They're boring as hell because they don't have reduced scoring costs, and the vassals have such a high liberty desire that it's ridiculous. Okay, free diplomat, what to do with the dudes? Improve relations, I guess. I wish there was a way to say this diplomat should always improve relations with allies around the clock. So that I don't have to, every single time, send a freaking diplomat to improve relations. It's no-brainer decisions. It's mostly no-brainers decisions. But tedious to execute. We finally got rid of the corruption. Not for long though. You're about to take up in military. We're making 6 ducats. We have over 5,000 in debt, so it's easy to see that this is going to take forever to repay. Forever and one day, unless we can have other sources of income. I need to go kill Venice. That's a top priority now. Because I'm not strong enough to go beat up the Ottomans. I don't have favors. I had favors with the Commonwealth, they ditched me, so that was a setback. So let's build a spy network. Fabricate a claim or two. Maybe just a claim. Try to grab Venice. Let's go kill those rebels. The more troops, the less you'll have to commit. I mean, the less casualties. Or less chances of losing, whatever. We still can lose, because the random number generator. Let's not wait more, or else one of these stacks is gonna be attacked. Or attrition. Oh well. I was trying to avoid attrition. It was not very well executed. Alright, remove the general. We lost 13,000 men because of that. Replace him and go back to speed 5. This is gonna cost me money, and I still don't need it. But this is gonna take forever. So yeah, let's take up. If Austria does not give us access, we are gonna need some transports. It's gonna be a big pain in the ass. So with that in mind, let's improve relations with Austria. Maybe it's enough, maybe it will be enough. To grab military access. And maintenance modifier, yes please. More points and almost the same money spent. Interesting, we're actually gonna grab the points exactly on time. Exactly when they're needed. I mean, grab the tech to unlock the points to unlock the tag. Good stuff. What the hell is Portugal doing here? At war with Morocco, and these guys are going exactly where? Yeah, they're gonna try to reach the Ottomans while they're being raped over here. But Portugal is winning, so they managed to keep Morocco occupied for longer, and I doubt if they will. They can demand whatever they want. The Portuguese fleet is actually doing something useful, which is to blockade this sea zone, so they won't be able to cross. Here comes another event to screw me over again. I can't have prestige and I can't have money. If I had to pick, instead of losing money, I decided it was better to lose stability. I would be constantly at -3 stability. Train of morons. Going here to be killed, to be slaughtered. Luckily for Portugal, they're working on the forts, on the Portuguese forts in North Africa. They might get away with a white piece. Can we do something about this? Doesn't change the fact that I don't like insults in my chats and in my streams. So that's the one of the quickest ways to get banned permanently from my stream chats, which insult someone or other people or trying to troll me. You won't have a second chance. Most of the times. So what can we do here? If I pick these, then they'll be disloyal. I'm gonna lose a shit ton of money. I'm not sure it's gonna even pay for the base production that this is gonna give me. So, with that in mind, I cannot pick it. They're gonna gain influence. But they also gain loyalty, so I can remove stuff from them. This should be enough. Or not. Let's not risk it and remove more stuff. Okay, this is no longer needed, I think. Will you give me military access? Not yet. It's gonna take a while. They have to cease to be outraged. So we will fabricate more claims. The thing is, going to full maintenance in my circumstances, I'm not sure it's even worth it to try to grab a few extra ducats from trade. I mean, in the long run, yes, definitely, but not right now, not in, say, the next 30 years or 40 years. I don't know, we'll see. So, improve relations again. Actually, let's build a spy network inside the Ottomans.